Hello everybody, Good Gaming here. Welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we ran around Kokiri Forest, got ourselves a sword and shield, and proved ourselves to Moto that we would be fine. We talked to the Great Deku Tree, who told us he's cursed, and that we need to enter him in order to save him. Real quick, let me just equip these. Perfect. And let's head inside. Alright. That's one down. Hell yeah, Deku Nut! Alright. I was not paying as much attention, unfortunately. I just noticed the Wii U pad like vibrates, and I was just like, oh, is that picking up on the mic? Thankfully, no. And there we go, got ourselves some more nuts. I believe these patches here... Yep, they have hearts. Alright, let's go up here. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Alright, one moment. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, I'm excited. Here we are inside the Great Deku Tree, our first real dungeon. Let's see what we'll find. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up, the control stick up and down, select floor to view. Okay. Thank you, game. Alright. So let me explain to those enemies up on the wall, but we can't really do much about them right now. So instead, you can open a door! Thank you, Navi. Thank you. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Thank you, Navi. Ow, ow, ow. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold control stick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I'm just trying to like wait for the next word to show up. I can't guarantee it will work, but if the cliff is really, really high, well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahaha! Alrighty. With that, we have successfully solved the riddle of the guy on the floor. With that, let's jump on forward. Okay, game, please. We found the fairy slingshot! On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Proceed to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with control stick. Release seed, unleash Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press the button, hold down a little longer to get a seed ready. Thank you. So, perfect. Alright. So with that, you can target that. And there we go. And I believe down here, oh, rupee, not what I was looking for. Here we can find Deku Seeds, which are the, ammo for our little slingshot. Like, what are you doing? Come on. I'm the damn wall. Alright. Let's hop over here and start taking care of these guys. Oop, alright. Let me swap controls real quick. Let me try using the control pad. There we go, that feels better. Alright. I was trying to use a classic controller on the Wiimote. But yeah. With watching the game the same way you guys are, I was getting a little bit of delay. Watching the gamepad though, not so bad. Anyway, I digress. Because here we are. God, after holding the Switch, it feels so weird holding the gamepad now. There we go. Took care of that guy. Which doesn't really help us that much while I'm, you know, we have to go in the store. But hey, I did it. I don't know if he'll stay dead, but he's there now. Alright. Let's start us off. There we go. Get ourselves over. And we can open this chest to find ourselves the compass. Wonderful. And I believe just over here. There we go. Another stick for us. And let's take care of this guy down here. Perfect. And perfect. Now then, before we even think about opening that door, now that we're taking care of that guy, we can take the platform over here. And over here we have a strange spider. If we kill it, you destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. That'll be useful in the future. I'm not going to be getting them all, obviously, because I'm more of a finisher and not a completionist. I'm a finishist, really. Yeah, no recovery heart. Neat. Oop, wrong button. Apologies. I guess there's your proof on the Wii U. Now, let's actually finally get out of here. The way we get out of here is simply using that. There. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, wrong button. Now, I'm curious if the enemy Big Skulltula we beat before is stayed dead. No, he has not. Damn. That would have been convenient. I somehow jumped too far forward. Speaking of. Okay, we can't grab that. Just like that. We have beaten a gold Skulltula though. Nope, nope, come on. Stop that. What does this do? Clears the web behind us. And sets that ablaze. There we go. Another gold Skulltula in the bag. Now then, let's just check this chest back here. I'm guessing it's gonna be just a little heart or something. Yep, they're pretty plentiful with these because of the whole, you know, it being the first dungeon. I wanna make sure you're able to do everything fine. Now then, I see. Roll on here, jump up, and there we go. Now we can continue through this door. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, step here. Use the handy dandy slingshot. Shoot the eyeball. And bada bing bada boom. Nothing crazy. We'd save that for the second dungeon, I'm sure. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Gee, I wonder what I do. Alright, let's hop on down here. Now, it is the first dungeon, and if you hadn't played, of course you wouldn't know that. About the diving and all that. I'm messing around with the whole, you know, now we talk too much thing. I mean, telling us how to open a door was silly, but, you know. Damn it, run button. There we go. Alright, I can't see shit, but there we go. Hell yeah. Another guy down. There we go. Here we have a block. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A while holding A. Okay. Then next to the block and blah 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 blah. You can jump up it. Yep. Pay attention to what the action icon says. You told us this, but alright, thank you. That is fair. That is a fair tutorial. Alright. And that's good enough. I heard the click of the water. This button going back. Alright. How did I miss that one? Alright. Another puzzle solved. And another enemy defeated to boot. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see, it is this way. But I believe that's not the correct path for us right now. I believe that's something we'll be checking out much later. So for now... Oh god, I hate that. There we go. We never saw it. If we never saw it, it doesn't exist. Alright, and here we are, at the top half of this room. All that was a big old loop-de-loop to get us back up here. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure to push this block so we can get back down. You know, for a 64 game, all things considered, this is actually a very pretty game, I have to say. I feel like, yeah, obviously there's some things that, As far as the 64 goes, I think this did a great job. Like, it's definitely way more detailed than, like, Mario 64. Or anything like that. Alright. We have Fallen. Alright. Y'all remember the pass code? Number? Yeah, man. 23 is number 1. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. You ever just get so annoyed at an enemy spy you reveal your leader's secrets? Alright, boss time. God, this game has such good atmosphere. Get what I'm meant to do here. Exactly. There we go. Parasitic armored arachnid, Goma. Alright, of course. God damn it. Get around him. Whatever. Stupid spider looking ass. Oh wait, I made such a stupid mistake. Alright. Wait for the eye to go red. And there we go. We got a heart container. Our maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. Hell yeah. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wouldst thou listen? Yeah, we'll listen. Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Feroor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Feroor, with a rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Oh, fuck, he's a ghost. Alright. Oh. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Shit, he is a ghost. Alright. So, we have seen to the Great Deku Tree. We have helped as much as we could. Unfortunately, that seems to be all the help he'll be getting. So, well, that's all the help we could do, rather. Next time on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be leaving Kokiri Forest. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all then. Bye bye.